Hello everybody and welcome to the LFC transfer room with myself, Louis Fell. We are here of course today for another watch along which doesn't want to run on my laptop at the moment, so I will be sorting that out whilst trying to talk to you, so I do apologise if I look like I'm elsewhere, but I can of course tell you that we are here for another massive game. Some may say a pointless game. Some may say the league is over. It's not over till it's over, is it? Is what we've all got to agree with here mathematically. And let's face it, you know, in any other way, there's still twists and turns left in this one potentially, as long as certain teams aren't just bending over backwards for Man City. But we've got to do our job. Same as it's been all year, we've got to do our job, and today that job is beating Man City. No, it's not. They've got to beat their opponents. We've got to beat Aston Villa. Stevie G. It's the first time we've faced Steven Gerrard any time when he's not been a Liverpool player, and he of course is the manager of Aston Villa today. So obviously, he's a true professional. He's not going to bloody roll over for us. We can get that out of our head straight away. He's gone for a strong lineup. Philip Coutinho does start, along with the likes of Watkins and Danny Ings, as Hyla's put in the comments there. And we will get onto the team lineups momentarily. I was just hoping that I can get this sorted first. Otherwise, we're in a bit of trouble. But you can see the lineup next to me as well. So let me know what your thoughts are on that, with the likes of Kostas Tsimikas coming back into the team at long last. And Curtis Jones and Naby Keita coming back into the midfield with Thiago and Jordan Henderson dropping to the bench. Oh, why will that not? Nothing's working. It's not a good. Nothing's working. But we've still got 20 minutes, so hopefully we can get it sorted out. Get it sorted out, bish bash bosh. Let's get some thoughts in. Hello to everybody who is coming in. Couch, you'll never walk alone. Danny Walker, Hyla, Gary, welcome. Welcome all. I don't know, is anybody else having trouble with Sky Sports if they've got it? It comes on the screen for a few seconds and then it says error. And just not too sure of what to do. No, it's not doing it. Noman, thank you very much for the donation. That's incredibly kind of you. I just wish I could kind of focus and get all of this ready for you. Is anybody else using Sky? Do let me know if you're having some problems. But there you can see the super chat. Thank you very much, Noman. You'll never walk alone either. Does today, because a lot of people are talking about goal difference, does today, for anybody else, have that? A little bit of a feeling of Crystal Palace back in the day. Brendan Rodgers, Suarez and Sturridge. Impossible odds, but if we score a few, then everything's well. And then we go 3-1 up, we're 3-0 up, we're like, right, let's get 10, let's get the goal difference up, and then all hell breaks loose and our season ends. I don't know why I've put that out there, and I hope it doesn't come true, but hey, you never know, do you? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna have to restart the laptop and we'll get it back up closer to the time. But Daddy Pig says, if City draw 2 games, we have hope, right? Yeah, if they draw 2 and we win, we go ahead of them on points. If they lose one of their games, then it is all about goal difference. So that is kind of why we need to get our asses into gear when it comes to scoring. Because when they do score a couple of goals, teams do just seem to collapse. We saw that with Newcastle. We've seen it countless times this season. a tricky 2-0 for Man City very suddenly becomes a 5-0 in the last 10 minutes of the game because the other teams just give up. So it's on us to chase that down and absolutely find an answer in terms of goals. So the pressure is all on us. Bojack, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Says, no Salah, not a surprise. Check out these stats. Oh, I'm ready. I'm sure not many people are too worried about Salah being on the bench, and it might be good for him. Games 26, 2,252 minutes. Goals 23. Per game 0.88. Assists 9 per game 0.35. And that was before AFCON. He's got his stats ready today, isn't he? Games 21, 1,500 minutes. Goals 7.33 per game. Assists 6 per game, 0.28. Yes, I mean, I appreciate the homework you've done there. I must admit, I don't think many of us needed that to realise that he's dried up a lot. But that's the law of averages, baby. That's, when you're an exceptional player and you go above and beyond the norm, at some point that debt has to be repaid to the law of averages. And the way that teams, combat you, try to work you out of the game. I mean, for God's sake. On many occasions as well, to be fair, Trent's been acting so inverted that he's not had anywhere near as much support as he did previously. And, he's not getting that support, as I said. But, again, I don't disagree. I think he deserves a bit of rest, to be honest. I don't think it's a case of booting him out of the starting 11. I think he just needs time off. Even someone as fit as him does need time to rest and recuperate a little bit. And he hasn't had too much of that this season. Jamie Todd, hope you're doing well, says Philip Coutinho to cost Liverpool the title. Let's pray to God it's not that 7-2 again. Well, today's a weird day, and the more I think about it, the more it does have that Crystal Palace feel. It's, even if we win by a substantial amount, we could still lose the title. And, nothing's in our hands at the moment. It could completely slip away and be quite nasty. So pray not just for a 7-2, but let's pray not for a draw or any kind of negative result that's not an absolute pumping, really, because that's what is required of us. Oh my good God. Daddy Pig says FSG needs to give us an oil-like team for next season. Well, do you really want that? Jen, thank you very much for the super sticker. Much appreciated. Bojack, yeah, Jota's gone off the boil as well. Yeah, Jota's a strange one, isn't he? He's just such a poacher in the box. At the moment, it's just not the kind of football that we play, is it? He's not very good on the wing. And he's just not mobile enough and not clever enough yet to play as that false 9. So we'll have to see what happens there. Oh, for goodness sakes. Right, well, good news is that the stream is now working. And yeah, they are showing that 7-2 result. What piss take. That was over a season ago, for God's sake. Right. Now I just got to get my AirPods connected properly. Let's get some score predictions. Right, as soon as I'm ready, I'm almost ready now. Apologies, it's not my fault. Sky being stupid. I will go through the teams. We'll have a bit more of a chat about it. But a lot of people bring stuff up already. And The live chat's incredibly active this evening, which is great to see. Let's keep it up, guys. It might be a Origi time at some point in this match. It feels like he's got one more in him, doesn't it? One more magic moment for us. Do we want to waste it on Aston Villa, or do we keep it for the Champions League when Benzema thinks he's won the Champions League for Real? Bring on Origi and let him do the business. Oh, right. We're on. We're set. I do hate setting this bloody thing up sometimes. Right. Bojack says, Mane's agent met Bayern the weekend, apparently. Yeah. It's just all very uninteresting to me at this point. I don't know about anybody else, but at the moment, I just feel like we've got more things on our minds than the summer transfer window. A lot of people, especially after this Erling Haaland news, are wondering about who we're going to buy in the summer because we need to keep up with Man City. But you know, we've got two major cup finals. The league's not over. You know, we're potentially 6 games away from one of our greatest seasons. Not even 6 games, 5 games now, isn't it? From our greatest seasons, and you know, it's not something to take lightly and start thinking about the world beyond. I think we just need to get through this and see what comes of it, and take time to celebrate. What, you know, hopefully we win at least one of these trophies coming up, and if we do, we need to remember to give ourselves some time to celebrate at the end of the season, because the fixtures, the importance of each game has just been completely relentless, hasn't it? And we've not had time to enjoy anything, really. And I know you shouldn't enjoy the Carabao Cup too much, and I don't think we overindulged in it. But you know, other victories like 9-0 on aggregate against Man United in one season. I mean, there was a time when that was enough for celebration. But thank you to people who are still coming in. Please do subscribe, by the way. As you can see in the left-hand corner of the screen, we are 70 subscribers away from 4,000. The road to 4,000 is reaching its end, and I think we can do it very, very soon. I'd love to. It's a long shot. I'd love to get to 50 today. I'd love to get to 3,950. So it'll be less than 20 subscribers by this point. But if you are new, if you haven't done so already, please do like this video. It really helps us out, and please do subscribe to the channel. And let's try and get to 3,950 today. I'll keep you updated as the video goes on. But again, lovely to see everybody getting so active in the live chat. Let's have a proper look at this starting 11. As I said, Alisson starts in goal. Back 4 of Trent, Matty, Van Dijk and Tsimikas. Midfield 3 of Fabinho, Jones and Keita. I'm not 100% sure who's on the left and who's on the right, so I do apologise. Same goes for the front 3 as well. I imagine... Actually, no... I don't know. All I know is that Diaz, Mane and Jota are in the front 3 and Salah is on the bench. I don't know who starts where, who's in the false 9, who's on the wing. We'll see that in the opening stages of the game, which is only about 12 minutes from kickoff. It's amazing how fast time goes when you're desperately trying to set up your stream. Thanks from the States. Oh, lovely to see you, Char WV. Hope you are well. And Jamie Todd wouldn't mind a crazy 5-5 tonight. Bloody hell, who are you supporting? Jose says, what players do you think have to step up for the final? Well, all of them that go on the pitch, really. I mean, Salah, I guess. I'm not quite 100% sure what you mean by that. Well, Bojack, I'm not asking for free advertisement, but if you would like to do that, then you are very, very welcome to. I don't have Reddit. I don't have Reddit, and never really used it at all or understood it. So, if anybody here is on Reddit and would like to post us about, that would be cool. But Jamie Todd, Middlesbrough fan. Oh. Interesting. How's your season been? Well, I say I do miss the days of Middlesbrough being in the Premier League. The old days, the glory days. The Middlesbroughs, your Blackburns, your Boltons, your Sunderlands. Simpler times, you know. We all hope for an entertaining game, but not 7-2. I'm not ready for that. Well, if it's 7-2 for us, I wouldn't mind, but I'd be disappointed if we conceded 2 goals. Jose, players that would have to improve their form for the final. All right, yes, so Salah definitely. I don't think any of the midfield. I think the midfielders are fine. I mean, just from the last game, maybe Trent. But again, you know, he's been sensational for many years now, hasn't he? Middlesbrough season started bad, but got good, then ended bad, missed the playoff by like 2 points. And that must be such a bummer, because it's just a season gone, isn't it? It all went downhill after the Chelsea game. I must say I'm surprised when I saw Curtis Jones in the lineup. I was surprised. Yeah, I mean, many thought he was sort of not on the naughty step, but maybe kind of done for this year. Wouldn't see too much of him, but he gets a start out of nowhere after barely making some of the match squads recently. So yeah, very, very interesting, and I'm keen to see which side of that midfield 3 starts from. Justin, I don't know where you've been all this time, mate, but you can't show live football games on YouTube, especially in the Premier League. But you can stay here, and we will guide you through it as it happens. Oh. I got Oreos again. Got myself some Oreos and a Lucozade from across the road. Nice and healthy snack as always. Yes, of course. I must go through the benches with just about 7 or so minutes to kick off. So, on the Liverpool bench, Imondo is Queeve Kelleher, Ibrahima Konate, Thiago, James Milner, Bobby Firmino, Mohamed Salah, Joe Gomez, Jordan Henderson, and Divock Origi. Yeah, tomorrow Wolves versus Man City. I don't have high hopes for Wolves at all. He's resting Mo for the final. I think he needs it. Oh, definitely, 100%. I mean, he's going to start in the final, and that's where a lot of this team selection will have come from as well. We are in an FA Cup final on Saturday, and no matter what you think about what's going on with the title, this side should be still have more than enough to get past a fairly average Aston Villa team who've really sort of slid off in the second half of the season. I don't think that's Gerrard's fault necessarily. I think he's got a fair bit of deadwood, a fair few positions to improve on in the summer. It's by no means his squad at this point, so there's still time. Still things for him to work on, as I said. Man City and Wolves could be tricky. I don't know. I had that belief for a while, but I know Wolves have still got a bit of a shout of some European football, but I just... Unless they can put in a performance like what they did against us and against Man City previously, then they don't stand a chance. But if they could summon up something like that, then that would be pretty decent. Villa are a mediocre team. Yeah, and we 100% should be beating them. I mean, screw Newcastle, I must say that. They tried to give us the toughest game. They tried their hardest to give us a shitty game and a banana skin. And then they fall like that to Man City. It's no way. Absolute bollocks. Sodom. I wish they'd got relegated. God, and they're +4 goal difference on us as well. Unbelievable. We've got to smash. We've got to smash Aston Villa today. I hate to put that kind of pressure on us, and it's just about the win, but we do need to get some goals because their goal. Realistically, are they going to draw 2 of their last 3? No. The most realistic outcome is that they'll lose 1 of them. You know, if they draw 1, that's not good enough. But if they lose 1, we need to be there. I'm not losing the league on goal difference. I'd rather lose the rest of our games than lose out on goal difference. But here we go. We go through the teams now. Aston Villa under Steven Gerrard up against his former club where he has legendary status, depending on the result here today. It's Emiliano Martinez in goal, who's been shit in everyone's FPL teams. Matty, Cash, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings, and Lucas Digne in a back 4. Tyrone Mings is crap, so we should do well against him. John McGinn, Nakamba, and Douglas Luiz in a midfield, a 3. And then a front 3 consisting of Felipe Coutinho. Well, sorry. On his own, in front of that midfield 3 is Philippe Coutinho. And then in a front 2 is Danny Ings and Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins, of course, the most notable figure to play against us remaining in that 7-2 win. Nothing really off the bench for Aston Villa either. So I won't bother going through it. But for us, for Liverpool, for the Mighty Reds, in goal is, of course, Alisson frickin' Becker. The back 4 of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joel Matip, Virgil van Dijk and Kostas Tsimikas. The midfield 3 of Fabinho sat deep with Keita and Jones just ahead of him. And the front 3 of Luis Diaz, Sadio Mane and Diogo Jota. And of course on the bench is Queeve Kelleher, Joe Gomez, Kanate, Thiago, James Milner, Bobby Firmino, Mo Salah, Jordan Henderson and Divock Origi. Aston Villa lost 6 of their last 12 league games. Well, they've got to win. They're going to give us everything. They're going to give us a tough game today, I feel like. We need to be ready for it. Arsenal for life, welcome back. Says Coutinho is a threat. He'll have no problem scoring against us, I don't think. The problem with our beloved Liverpool is when we score 3, then it gets hard to score more. Kostas is no joke. We're ready to get underway. I'll start the timer. Please avoid spoilers until I react. So that's goals, disallowed goals and red cards. Please avoid spoiling them until you know that I have reacted to it, because some people will be slightly ahead with their streams, others slightly behind. But best of luck, everybody, and we'll see each other on the far side as well as in this game anyway. And we'll have post-match reaction as well after the game. Something to look forward to. The Aston Villa players just having a little huddle beforehand, chatting about how they're going to make life difficult for us. And it's Liverpool who will kick off any second. Please do like the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. Let's see if we can reach 3,940 subscribers by the end of today. I think that's realistic. So we just need 10 more lovely subscribers today. Let's start there. Players take the knee. The referee blows his whistle. And we're underway. There's no transition that time. Let's just... fingers crossed for a straightforward win, eh? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's going to be very complicated and tough and emotionally jarring, I'm sure. It's got that Crystal Palace feeling about it, man. I don't know. It just feels really off today. As Fabinho goes flying into a challenge already. And is out for a Villa throw-in. I think there'll be many motivated Villa players out there today. I don't take this match lightly at all. Note the crowd seem up for it as well. They're fairly loud in these opening seconds. And the Villa players just playing it around the back for now. Villa attacking down the left as there is no Robertson. Well, Costas, yeah, oh right, that's what Daddy Pig was saying. Yeah, Costas is no chum when it comes to defending. And Liverpool have earned themselves a throw-in on the left-hand side, which is taken quickly by Curtis Jones, who's on the left. So Curtis Jones is in the left. Naby Keita is on the right as well. So expect to see Keita maybe a bit more advanced throughout this game. Coutinho improves the Villa team, but he's still nowhere near the level that he reached with us. It's amazing how a player can go up and down, isn't it? Like, well, not even up and down, but have such amazing highs and then drop off so massively. But I wonder if that's lost time from Barcelona not working, or if he was always operating at close to full capacity of Liverpool. And I don't know. Interesting. Ryan Turbo Gaming, hope you are doing well. Let me just get it down a little bit. I forgot I'm wearing a green bloody hoodie, but it looks all right. It looks all right. Seems like Aston Villa are mounting a bid to keep Coutinho, around £17 million, and they seem to get him. Seems a long way from those £146 million that Liverpool got. Incredible, isn't it? Aston Villa on the attack, but Joel Matip with the interception. It'll be interesting to see how we bounce back from Tottenham. Not that there's much to bounce back from, just apart from the fact that we didn't get the win. But here's Ollie Watkins in the box. Oh my God, he's twisting and turning. God, it's forced to save from Alisson there, twisting and turning, and kind of got the beat on Virgil van Dijk, which is not what I was expecting to be saying. Oh my God. What is going on with Liverpool? We're a goal down. We're a goal down. We're nice. We're a goal down inside 4 minutes. Not sure what even happened here. It's onside. Yeah, that's a goal. That's a goal. Jesus Christ. Well, let's chill. Let's not lose our minds. Let's take a chill pill. It's early. That's the good thing. It's very, very early. And we've got to turn it around. So, I mean, yeah, I did that. took me by surprise. It all feels very off today, so I feel like my reaction was a bit tame, but it's just a very strange day today, and that was not how we defend at all. This is the most I'm going to say about it at the moment, because I don't want to descend into a pit of negativity, but I really hope we're not about to. I really hope we're not about to cock up our whole season. You know. It's a Liverpool free kick, though. I mean, could do with an early reply. No panic, plenty of time yet, says Andrew. Since the box, not dealt with very well. Yes! Yes! There we fucking go. Joel Matip. Somebody, I don't know if it was Joel Matip in the end, but somebody put it in, and that's that. Shut up, Aston Villa. That's it. I'm gonna... Oh, what are they looking at? What are they looking at? They're looking at something, I think, so I can't even bloody change it yet. Who gets it? There's nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. That's a goal. No, you can't give anything against Jota there. That's ridiculous. I mean, what an assist from the centre-backs, eh? I mean, it comes off Martinez, but... Yeah, it is Joel Matip who got the goal. And can we... It's not a foul, F off. Yeah, that's it. Right, 1-1. Oh, a potential nightmare start quickly quenched by Joel Matip, of all people. And a semi-assist by Virgil van Dijk. Not something you hear every day. Right, if we could get a grip now and just go about our day and pick up a routine victory, that would be pretty cool. I don't want a high-scoring game with both teams getting on the scoreboard multiple times, please. I mean, we had to equalise quick, because that... If we'd have let them settle, that would have dragged and dragged. Here we go. Come on, Kostas. Prove your worth. Oh! Oh. Took a deflection there. Made it awkward for Martinez. Cross almost looped over his head. Only 8 minutes in as well. Yeah, Van Dijk with the assist. If you are just joining and you are new, please do like the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. It's currently 1-1. Not even 10 minutes on the clock. Haven't really heard or seen from Luis Diaz just yet. God, that's good from Tsimikas. Unlucky not to keep hold of it in the end, but Aston Villa will try to break now as well. They've played the diagonal. It's Ollie Watkins chasing down to the corner flag. Oh, Alisson gathers well. Jota needs a good game today as well. Tries to... He finds Luis Diaz. Oh. Luca Digne, lucky git. Gets enough of a deflection on it just to take it out of his stride. But that was good link-up play between Jota and Diaz, I will say that. Thank you to people who are just joining. As you can see, it's 1-1. It's already a horrible, stressful game. If you are new, please do like the video, and also please do subscribe to the channel in the bottom right-hand corner. We're nearly at 3,940 subscribers, and I know we can definitely make that today. We just need 10 lovely people to subscribe to the channel. 10 lovely people. I'm sure there's 10 people who haven't subscribed yet in this stream, so please do consider pressing that button and helping out a small little channel. And 1 subscription equals 1 Liverpool goal, by the way. So there you have it. There's no real control yet from Liverpool either, even with that equaliser. It hasn't settled down much at all. Villa are definitely up for this. I mean, fucking hell, Gerrard. They're in again here. Oi! Joel Matip slices it, and Digne whacks it over the bar. I just don't I don't really understand what's happening with us today. We look like a team who's cracking a bit. Oh, so already 7 shots between the two teams, and more possession for Aston Villa, and yeah, more of those shots were for Aston Villa. 4 to 3 in Villa's favour. 3 each were on target. Oh, what a diagonal ball from Trent. Tsimikas does keep it in, does find Diaz. What the fuck was that? Was that Konza? What a Burke. It didn't get blown for anyway. But he should get bloody booked for that. Whatever that was. Just play on. Just play on. Sod him. Right, whoever it is up on their feet now anyway. So obviously wasn't as bad as letting out a massive scream. And what was that from Naby Keita? Druv, good to see you, says, just me or the past few games our defence seems quite open. Too much space and counter-attacking opportunities for the opposition. I mean, definitely today. I mean, Spurs, they didn't have many opportunities at all. Back underway after a brief pause in play. Just playing it around the back, and still no sense of real control. And I think Villa, yeah, do have more possession, and they look dangerous when they win it back from us as well. The talk of the squad in the press and media hasn't helped us, to be honest. Pundits acting like we must and it will happen. Who's for them to say? Yeah, it's a bit weird how we've almost been made into favourites for the league when it was always Man City's to lose. Like, it was never in our hands, apart from before the Man City game. I mean, if we'd have won the City game, if we'd have drawn against Tottenham, it wouldn't have mattered. That Man City game was always so important. But a kamikaze first half just put us on the back foot, and we could never really try and get our noses in front. Certainly now it does feel like a wasted opportunity. Attacking down the left. Jota and Tsimikas hoping to do a bit of link up. Nice reverse ball by Curtis Jones. Probably a little bit too hard into the path of Mane. He wasn't able to really get it under control. Oh, not quite sure what that was about. Was Watkins offside in the build-up for their goal? He was in the previous bit of play, so I'm not going to get miffed about it because our defending was atrocious. It was in the previous bit of play, so that's why it wasn't given. But had the lino just called it, had the linesman just called what he saw offside, then we wouldn't have given away the next chance, which would have given them the goal. But you know, what's done is done, and we could have defended it better anyway. So I'm not going to get too in a rut about it or anything. Oh, why has it suddenly done that? There we go. There's going to be a corner or a free kick, I want to say. It's a free kick, literally like a yard in front of the corner flag. Where's it dropping? Oh! Almost dropped for Mane. Right, here we go. We've got them penned in a little bit. Let's keep on the front foot. You're very welcome, Faz. Oh, no, that's not what we need. Loose ball up in the air and out for a throw-in to Aston Villa. Pressure relieved. Back to square one. I mean, by this point in the Man City game, Villa will be 2-0 down, won't they? Oh, Jota's shot's blocked. They're just not going to be this good, are they? Aston Villa. And it's just the story of the season. Teams turning up against us like it's their cup final and just cowering away against Man City, not being clinical, and then collapsing. And I don't think that's really going to change, barring a miracle. I would like to know what's going on in Steven Gerrard's head, because I fully appreciate he's got to be a professional and he will want to win this game. Oh! Mane with a big header just outside the 6-yard box and it's gone wide. Everyone thought that was going in. The Liverpool supporters in the ground started celebrating. Oh, that's so bloody close. John Moss doesn't really want to give anything. And that goes either way, to be completely fair. Question for Liverpool fans: would you want us to sign Pogba at the end of the season, given that his contract expires? Nah. No. I think Pogba's time at a top English club is probably done. Fabinho gives away a clumsy foul there. Bit stupid. Bojack, I think more importantly, do you want Pogba? Whoa. Alisson almost ended our season. I need to see that back. Oh, good God. Why did he try that? What are we doing? It's all very jumpy at the back. Very unsure of ourselves all of a sudden. I just don't understand it. Don't get how it works at all. A crap ball from Simicast as well. This ain't doing him any favours. Fabinho gives away another foul, this time on Coutinho of all people. Corner for Villa now. Druv says we are good in midfield with Carvalho coming in possibly. Pogba is a luxury either way, not the type of player for Liverpool. I'd agree, although I would take Tchouaméni. Oh my God. Danny bloody Ings just headed over. You wouldn't think we were in a title charge with this performance so far. I just don't understand it. We've conquered Europe, we've conquered the world, we've conquered the Prem before. Why are we so flustered? It's like it's not even in our hands. It's not like we're losing the title. Just so flustered at the moment. It's really poor. That's a handball. Yep, thank you. That's shocking. Yellow card, that is. Yeah, handball. It's a red. It's a yellow card then. A purposeful handball. Right, Naby Keita did foul him there, to be fair. But I still hate it when players grab the ball like that. Should still be a yellow card, I reckon. Fabinho's having a poor game. He's giving away so many fouls. He just looks second best to everything. I knew today had a weird feeling about it. We could still go on and win this, but it has got a weird feeling about it. And so far, the performance has shown that we're very off. Here comes Mings. Oh, Matty. Who? Joel Matip gets it away. And it's a Liverpool goal kick. We look like we're going to capitulate in this title race, not going to lie. Nice to see you, Anissa. Well, that's what I said a minute ago. I just hope that... I don't want to be negative, but I just hope we're not going to collapse our whole season. Like, we've got a final on Sunday. We need to have some form going into it. Poor game. 24 minutes and you call a player poor. Well, yeah, you can say that. I mean, I think you look like you're fairly new to the channel, so I don't think you've really watched me or know me at all. If you did, you'd know that I'm a very positive person compared to most Liverpool fans on YouTube. And I'm not writing. If he goes on to have a blinding 60 minutes for the rest of the game, then fantastic. But 24 minutes, he's given away 3 quick fouls in succession. He's very close to getting a yellow card, and he's looked sloppy. And now he's down looking like he's probably injured. And that's not good news at all. Rudiger also confirmed today signing for Real Madrid. Christensen leaving as well. Seems like Chelsea need a new defence for next season. Yeah, his hamstring's bloody gone. That's probably him out of the final as well. It's all starting. Sorry. It's starting to unravel a little bit, isn't it? I think it's going to be Henderson coming on. He looks like he's the one stripping. All Klopp can do is smile. I think he knows what he's seeing before his eyes at the minute. Oh, we've done so well for injuries in this second half of the season. But to lose Fabinho on the eve of a FA Cup final is not the greatest bit of news. But hey, maybe Jordan Henderson can have the greatest game of his career. Who bloody knows? He's someone else who could do a good game. I've not been impressed with him, Jordan Henderson, for a while, so maybe he can do something today. And at the minute, he might be guaranteed a place in the final on Saturday, which will be here. Hamstrings are not quick. What are we looking at? Like 2-3 weeks minimum. God, we need him in the Champions League final as well. Get him straight in the ice and keep him there. We'll defrost him on the 28th when we need him. Oh, we're playing with 10 men now. Fabinho's come off and Henderson wasn't even ready. That's a bit stupid from us. Here we go. On he comes, Captain Fantastic. Good evening, Mohammed. Hope you are doing well. Mane being clearly held there. And Aston Villa looking to be tits whenever they get hold of the ball as well. Running away with it, slowing it down. Tottenham must win against Arsenal on Thursday night. Yeah, that'll be a big game. I'm looking forward to that one. As a neutral, should be good. So 30 minutes in, still no control. Not really any more clear-cut chances beside that Mane header. And Aston Villa looking by far the more dangerous. And we're committing fouls left, right and centre. I mean, luckily John Moss ain't giving them for some reason, but we're just miles off it. But here we go. Here we go. Good cross and it's a goal. Oh, it's miles too high. That's poor. Luis Diaz is starting to get infected by everybody else. It was only a matter of time. Started reading Robbo's autobiography. Only Robbo could devote an entire chapter to getting bitten on the hand by a spider. Oh, I didn't know that. It looks like a good. I can't wait for Klopp to release an autobiography. That's the one to look out for. I do want to read James Milner's one though. That sounds good. Wonder how much players make from those players, managers, autobiographies. This is a good play. He's offside. Diaz offside. Damn. Nice football. Wrong pass, though. There was other people on. Oh, Luis Diaz ain't holding his hamstring. Yeah, he's good few yards offside there. But a nice try. What I'm getting from that is Robbo is Spider-Man. Yeah, you've intrigued me with that, Bojack. You had... Oi, Coutinho going for a wonder goal there. You had my attention. Now you have my curiosity. And the camera comes back from whatever. Oh, it was a goal kick, wasn't it? And Villa just already had the ball back in our half. Come on, Diaz. Good ball to Trent-ish. Yeah. Oh, Keita, what the fuck? He's completely unmarked in the 6-yard area. He just gets stuck underneath him. He just swings his foot at it and he just, it gets stuck and goes between his legs. That should have been 2-1. Lordy, lordy. How does that even happen? How'd you get that free? I mean, that's got to give us encouragement. They're not picking up runners at all. He knows that's a big chance wasted. I noticed Fabinho walked off the pitch when he left. Couldn't be a major injury. Yeah, but it's a hamstring, isn't it? You can walk. It will be a pull, and even I'm sure that will still be at least 2 to 3 weeks at best. So I wouldn't get too excited. Come on, Jordan. Need a big game from you. That's an unsuccessful pass already. Alexander-Arnold trying an audacious ball, but Tyrone Mings is there. Go on, Curtis. Oh, leaves one in on Eric Konza there. Eventually gets the foul. Alexander-Arnold's been so quiet. Just looking at his touch map, he hasn't put a cross in from near the corner flag at all yet. He hasn't overlapped. And I do feel like we need to give him a bit more flexibility at times. That was a major problem against Spurs, is he was playing so inverted, and those balls from the half space just weren't paying off at all. And we just never changed it up. Tried to get him overlapping Salah. Free kick to Liverpool in the middle of the park, much to the disgust of the Aston Villa crowd. We need to get our asses in gear here. It's not good enough at all. Please do consider subscribing if you are new, guys. We're the best place for Liverpool content, not just watch-alongs, but previews, post-match reaction, player analysis, transfer analysis, daily Liverpool news. We are the place to be, so please do subscribe, and let's try and get to 3,940 subscribers. We just need 10 lovely people to subscribe to the channel who aren't already, so please do consider doing that. Oh, Trent does well to keep hold of it, but loses out at the second attempt. John Moss is not popular. He's having a shocker. And I mean that from both perspectives. John Moss is appalling today. He's missed, ignored, not given so many fouls in both directions that should be. Oh, we've been lucky. He was too busy changing direction to spot the free kick. Bloody hell. English referees. Can't write it. Luis Diaz looks like he's dying. Oh. Yeah, it's an arm to the face, to be fair. I wonder how he's communicating to the medical staff, because I don't think he speaks English still. Obviously, I wouldn't expect him to have learnt that in 5 months, but... Go on, Diaz, get some revenge. Nice throw there. Costa Simicas. Too many players dropping clangers here in the opening 40 minutes. Didn't realise that Konza was such a shithouse. Did you notice that one of the midfielders at Aston Villa is named Marvellous Nakamba? His parents have high expectations for him. I didn't realise it was Marvellous. Trent ball. Oh. Cross is just not connecting at all from either side. Whether it's Robbo, Costas, Trent, just doesn't want to connect at all. There's 3 minutes left of regular time. I know there could be a couple of minutes added on. Diaz against Ings. A weird one. Cater goes for the challenge, misses, but... Oh, Curtis Jones went for the stunner. Just too straight, not enough angle or room to bend it around Martinez. It's unlucky. He was always on Martinez's side as well. On the subject of Jota, he was quite a streaky player at Wolves, with his goals often coming in bunches and then dry spells. He's definitely someone who could do with getting his mojo back. Whether that's, you know, it probably is a bit of confidence as well with Diaz coming in and almost taking his spot. I will have knocked him down a couple of pegs. Fuck me, I just realised if we ended up on the same points and same goal difference, our head-to-head record is the same. So I think that would go to like a playoff or something, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself a little bit because a lot of things need to happen for that, but it's tight. It's interesting. Come on, this is a bit better from us. A bit of sustained momentum and possession. And Aston Villa are wide open as well. We just need to be a bit cooler. And give it away there. And all they can do is clear it out for a throw. Pretty sure it's not the hamstring, says Hyla. Well, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. But he certainly grabbed the hammy. That's all I'll say. I just don't think he would go off if he just got kicked on the top of the leg. But hey. Here's hoping. 3 minutes of added time. Curtis Jones does well to shake off a challenge. Cuts back in as well. He's going to go for his Everton special and it's over the bar. Two more minutes. Can we create a little something to go on a high note into the break? Jones equals 2. Greedy needs to pass the ball. I think a fair bunch of our players take that shot, though, to be fair. I mean, that was our problem against Tottenham, is we just didn't shoot enough. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. There wasn't too much else. The first half goes into a line of not so impressive first halves lately. Yeah, and relying on some second half magic again. Here's Joel Matip on his walkabouts. Here's Trent on the floor. Corner. Here we go. Oh, Digne looks like he's taken one in the ghoulies. Digne's all right. I doubt he took one in the full-on ghoulies if he's up that quickly. But Trent to take an outswinger. Wouldn't get my hopes too high. This will be the last action of the half. Oh! What? Oh, the ref blew his whistle before it was taken. Here we go. This is the moment. Oh. Mane takes out one of the Aston Villa players, but he's unsuccessful in getting it goal bound. So I think that's it for the first half. Yep, that's it. End of the first half, everybody. Lordy, lordy, lordy. So Aston Villa took the lead after 3 minutes through some shoddy Liverpool defending, and it looked like it was going to be one of those days and we're just going to sink away from the title and potentially a bit of a downward spiral for the rest of the season. But Joel Matip very quickly gets us back into it. I don't want to say we had a good end to the first half, but we were much better than the beginning. maybe half time coming just a little bit too early for us. Could have done with another 10-15 minutes or so, but we've got to carry that on into the second half. So yeah, plenty of food for thought for Jurgen Klopp and for us as fans as well to dig our teeth into. But I'll leave that to you guys in the comments. I'm going to have a short little break. And then I'll be back just before the second half gets underway. So please do stick about. And if you are new, please do like the video and please do subscribe to the channel as well. We'll be back for the second half and we will be back with post-match reaction after the match as well. So please do stick around and get involved in the live chat and let us know your thoughts on who impressed, who disappointed the most, thoughts on the score, what changes we need to make, etc, etc. I'll be back just before the second half gets underway. Thank you very much. Hello everybody, I'm back. Short little break, game getting back underway shortly. Let's have some poppadoms and mango chutney. It's like a bit unorthodox, but it's such a perfect little snack. I mean, who would have thought poppadoms and mango chutney just go together so bloody well, eh? Bravo to the person who came up with that. That looks horrible. Ooh. Anyway, saw an interesting tweet on my little break. It said that Liverpool, and it's true, it's 100% true, punished essentially for holding the perfect offside line. Absolutely right. It's not called the next attack. I know it's the next attack, and that is in the rules, but the next attack, they score from it. Whereas if they'd have called it offside like it was, they wouldn't have scored it, and we did our jobs perfectly at that point and were punished for it. So, you know, it is a bit of an injustice, but again, I'm not holding on to that. We defended it shockingly badly. It is just clinging on to, not excuses, but you know what I mean. You know the kind of dilemma I'm in at the moment. But here we are, we're ready for the second half. About to get underway any second than now. John Moss figured out he hasn't retired yet. And we're underway. Oh, come on now. Gerrard, you've had your moment. You've had your time. Now let us steamroll out of here, please. You put up a valiant effort for 45 minutes. Now it's time to step aside and let us do our thing, please. I'm joking, by the way. Half-time thoughts. Great reaction to going a goal behind so early, but not a vintage Liverpool performance by any stretch. Diaz, Mane and Jota not linking up well, but all getting joy individually. I think that's really well put. Yeah, they haven't been too involved, but they've been okay. But yeah, no real link-up or chemistry between the three of them. Curtis Jones does very well and earns a free kick with a marauding run. And that's in a very good position for probably Trent to have a go at. It's a good start by Curtis Jones. Audacious run, I like it. I don't know who said it in chat, but Curtis Jones does need to release quicker. I think that was Bojack. The Curtis Jones dilemma is an interesting one. I think it's something we'll cover in the post-match reaction, which will follow after this, after the game, obviously. Yeah, it's going to be Trent who takes this one. Come on, some early second half magic. For God's sake. Here we go. Oh, that was close. That was bloody close, that was. Not bad. Just pulled it slightly wide. CB Norwood says we're playing like Thiago's not in the game. Well, that's exactly what's happening. I don't know who said it in chat. Yeah, read that. That Naby misfire was shocking still. I may never get over that feeling. Oh, bloody hell. It happens to the best of us. I know Mane, Firmino, Salah, they've all missed sitters for us in their day. But it would have been nice if he could have just converted that one. Trent getting it forward to Luis Diaz, who finds Keita, and Mane's going to pick that up in the box as well. Looked like a very heavy pass. Back with Diaz. Ball to the back post for Jota. Finally showing a bit of link up, but his pass back to Curtis Jones is intercepted. And they're going to look to try and break here. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, Van Dijk recovers. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, Coutinho. What are you playing at? Go on, Diaz. Take on Digne. He's nothing to you. Cuts in. It's well won, to be fair. Good job from Jordan Henderson, keeping his legs closed there. That ultimately won him the ball. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Martin is out quickly. I thought Diaz was going to chip that over him. He was onside as well. Thiago at precisely 62 minutes if no change. 70% possession since 30 minutes. So we have improved. Kept hold of the ball a lot better. It's funny how how much that ties into Jordan Henderson coming onto the pitch, but I do think a lot of that is coincidence. Because Jordan Henderson statistically is not better than any of our midfielders for retaining possession. Tsimikas, come on, we need a good ball from you. Short sells Diaz so short. He's having his passing's been off today, which is surprising because he's normally good even when he comes in. Keita with a long strike. Henderson's gonna have a go back post. Whoa! Oh, bit of miscommunication between Martinez and Cash, I think, but they get away with it. Arsenal for life, quadruple laughing face. Not the best of games for our Rolls Royce. Well, he recovered. That's the important thing. He made up for his own mistakes. I don't know if you'd even call it a mistake, but whatever it was, he dealt with it in the end. Oh my God. How much space have they got? Oh! Oh, Tsimikas just saves us from going a goal behind. Bloody hell. We were cut open there. Just don't know what's going on. I do not know what's going on with us today. Alright guys, let's not all gang up on Arsenal for life, bless him. He's just having a bit of banter. It's all welcome here. Not running a dictatorship. My stream keeps going fuzzy now. Mo Salah warming up. Don't know if that's a serious warm up, if he's coming on or not, but oh, there. Ooh. Better from Matip there to make sure Watkins didn't get on that. Ow. Oh, that's good. This is nice. This is nice. Shota's in the space. Shota was the pass there, Trent. Not Diaz, but he's won it back. That's good. Played Curtis Jones on the left. Trent back in support. Oh, just slightly too high. Oh my good God. Oh, just ruined everything there, Trent. All the Aston Villa fans getting to their feet a bit randomly. It's going to be in a good position. We've got another free kick. Sadio Mane brought down. It's another good position. Trent might fancy this one again. Yeah, obvious free kick. Yeah, he's holding the ball again. He's ready. I must say, we do have a lovely away kit, don't we? They did well, Nike, this time. Are they going to try and... No, he's gone for it. Oh, it's wide on the other side this time. Yeah. It's a little bit wider on this occasion, so if we get another one, I'd like to see somebody else. Don't take this to the final minutes, LFC, please. Keita does well. Diaz is going to try and bring it away. Turns back instead. And Trent's got room for us to play out. Henderson. Got to try and switch the play somehow here by the looks of it. Keita tries. Can't find Jota. He looks a bit of a lonely figure. Not the kind of game he would have wanted to make a last-minute push for a starting spot at Wembley. We're just about to hit the 60-minute mark. Bojack says, I don't think there's enough creative players in this lineup. Trent and Diaz is basically it, whereas Man City have 5 to 6 creative players to help open teams up. I mean, Mane used to be creative. Tsimikas should be more creative. I don't know why he's been so bad today. He normally comes in and is quite strong, but today, definitely not. And Curtis Jones has always had a bit of flair about him, but I guess the role that he's being asked to play, maybe that just kind of restricts it. Ooh, Mane does well there. Get that ball into the box. Tyrone Mings gets it out. Keita never really believed that ball was going to come off, I don't think. We've got it back though. Tsimikas. Don't give it away there. Easy free kick. Bloody hell. There's a sub for Aston Villa. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name because I will butcher it. Thiago's coming on soon. Come on, guys, just get a goal. Put the ball in the net. It's just not coming off for us today. 29 minutes to just find something and get the hell out of here. It's not a good day for a lot of these players. Thiago coming on. And Curtis Jones coming off. I mean, Villa Park's bloody silent now. You can't hear anything. Thiago's first real involvement is to skim one off Danny Ings. Luckily, it's our throw-in. Yeah, bloody hell, it was 62 minutes, wasn't it? Let us know the lottery numbers. No, we're not getting much. We're not getting momentum at the moment. Can't take control. Come on, Diaz. Something special. Something special, Diaz. Oh! How's he done that? Sadio Mane with the headed goal. How has he done that? Oh, Luis Diaz has pinged it to him. He's pinged it straight at him. How's he directed that into the far post? Oh, and relief. Relief around Liverpool. Bloody hell. I mean, let's be fair. Thiago wins it back. Jota with the ball over the top. It's good from him. Cuts in. Pings it at him. Mane just bends down slightly. Whack. Far post. Martinez, no chance. Liverpool just like that. Not even deservedly necessarily, but it's 2-1. Incredible. And we're back in front. The title's still on. The title is still on. I haven't done much for goal difference today. But the title's still on. Goal difference back to 3. God almighty. Yep, Alisson, clear that, mate. Now Alisson, Aston Villa suddenly looking to play a bit more on the front foot. I mean, a goal out of nothing, really. I was saying no momentum, but here comes Danny Ings. Virgil van Dijk, incredible. Offside anyway. How's he called that, but not the Ollie Watkins one for the goal? Jesus Christ. Another 3 goals wouldn't go amiss. 2 more goals coming, 4-1 final. Would take that every day of the week. I mean, we've got Southampton. I think they'd be pretty good to stat pad against, because they've got nothing. They've got nothing to do this season. They'll all be planning their holidays. Their heads will all be on the beach in Marbella. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danny Ings. Oh, Alisson again. Alisson to the rescue. He was definitely... Oh, he was onside that time. He's so quick out of his line. Priceless. Come on, let's go up the other end and get another one. Not backwards. Oh, bloody hell. Show some nerve. Look at that. Jesus. What a pass from Alisson, though. Under pressure as well. Luis Diaz has got a bit of space. He's running. He's... Oh, unlucky from us there. But we get a throw-in out of it. How much energy is left in the team? One sub left. Well, does he bring Salah on anyway? We do have a habit of that. Or he might have... Or I don't know. I think he's onside Ings for that chance. What a save. I think I might have had Ings and Mings as the same player until now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in name only, not in looks. Coutinho's off. Thank God for that. Coutinho will not derail our season. Buendia's on. So ultimately we've got 20 minutes to either hang on, which is not preferable, or try and find some more openings, which there are plenty of. When we get at Villa, they are wide open. But we need to cut out silly mistakes. Why not go 5-1, says Adam. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's terrible. How have you cocked that one up? Yep, Mo Salah's coming on. Mo Salah to bag a hat-trick, maybe? Don't worry about the goal difference. We will win on points. Pfft. Mate, they've got 3 games left to play against West Ham, Wolves, and Aston Villa. They're not going to lose. They're not going to lose to more than one of them. They're not going to drop points to more than one of them. All we can hope is that when they do drop points, it's a loss. Otherwise, that's it. Imagine if it went to a playoff. Imagine if it went to a 39th game at a neutral venue. When would they do it? Would they knowing our luck, if that happened, right? I'm talking pure hypothetical. If it came to a playoff between us and Man City for the league, I bet they'd put it like just before or just after the Champions League. Oh, here's Salah. Go on, Salah. Oh, shocking touch there. He done well until that bit. If a club offered us £10 million for Curtis Jones, would you sell? No, he's a 30 mil player, easy. With our directors of football, 30 mil. Banking on 2 ties. They just don't string bad results together though. Like they do always bounce back. I mean, this isn't the performance that will win us an FA Cup. I'll say that. No matter what happens in the title, we're not going to win an FA Cup if we play like this. I mean, Chelsea have been bad, but they'll happily put on a low block for us, and like at this rate, we would struggle. Thank you very much for subscribing. Very kind of you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Here's Mo with some trickery. Puts in Trent. Oh, how's I missed everybody? Trent put it back in again and it's just flown by all the players. He was offside anyway. Useless. Gerrard for the win on the final day. Mate, Villa ain't doing nothing at the Etihad against City. You can bet on that. If we played anywhere near our best, we would have demolished this lot. They are shite. And Man City, knowing they'll win the league, they will not rest on their laurels. And they will dissect this team and they will ruin them. Unless he's got something really bloody cunning up his sleeve. I'm good, thank you, Adam. I'm good. I had a weird feeling about this game. And there's still time for it to come true. But we do have the lead for now. So I'm happy. But we'll see in like 20 minutes time. Salah. He's looking tricky. Tries to find Mane. This is good. Oh. Not quite off the line by Cash, but has to jump at the back post to keep that away from danger. Kostas Tsimikas has won it back well. Needs to find the right pass. It's Jota. Jota, what's he going to do? Goes to the byline. Oh, calls for a handball, but it's going to be a corner instead. Yeah, Man City will massacre Aston Villa. I mean, 3 goals in the last 15 minutes. Could we do it? Get the goal difference back to back level? Oh, Matip straight at the keeper. That was unlucky. Come on, Martinez. Your team's losing, mate. Gerrard owes Liverpool a title. Yeah, but there's fate and romance, and then there's bloody Man City at home on the final day of the season, isn't there? Against a team of the quality and standard of Aston Villa. It's just not happening. What a ball that is. Tries to go for it himself. He does need support. Salah, oh. It just won't drop for him at the minute. Thiago, Mane. Maybe waits too long to release Trent and it's intercepted by Digne. But Joel Matip does well, getting involved. And now there's space. Oh. Crap cross. Hits the first man. And now Villa have got space on the counter. Whoop. 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 Free kick Aston Villa on the halfway line. Here we go, won it back. Thiago. Oh, bloody Mane gets in the way of the pass. It's just so unfluid at the moment. It's like just waiting for us to get into gear, but it ain't happening. And if we're not careful, they're going to get one chance, and they just need to bury it, and that's that. Oh my god. Oh. Cleared. The crowd are getting back up for it again. They want their team to go for it. That's going to come through to Allison. Whew. We will, of course, have post-match reaction after the game, so make sure you do stick around on the channel for that. It'll be a separate stream, but that'll be ready soon. Naby Keita tried to go it alone there. Bit stupid. Ollie Watkins up against Virgil. John Moss has just given up, hasn't he? Can't bother to blow his whistle in his last few games. I'd laugh if Villa beats Man City and Gerrard gets us the title. We can all have a dream, but doesn't mean they're going to come true. Realistically, it's only Wolves and West Ham, partially because of the fact that it's away for Man City. You know, the crowds will be up for it still, just about. Hopefully the players are. They're both potentially chasing a final Europa League spot. Ollie Watkins is coming off. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock. Hopefully that doesn't keep him out of the Man City game. Sadio Mane's 9th goal against Aston Villa in his career. Only two sides he scored more often against. Crystal Palace with 13 and Man City with 10. Bloody hell. Come on, Naby, man. Giving it away. Got it back. It's all good. It's all good. Come on, Mane. Good touch. Jota's offside. Doesn't give it to him, thank God. Tsimikas has room. Sadio Mane's got room if he finds him. He does. He overlaps on. It's a corner. Come on. One more goal at least. Can't be too hard to ask for. Get the goal difference to within 2. And Man City have got to lose one if we want to have any chance anyway. So that brings it back again as well. So again, clutching at straws. But we need to keep ourselves within touching distance on all fronts. Cleared partially. Keita! Oh, I don't know how wide that was, but that looked saucy. That looked saucy at points on the half volley. Oh, it's always curling away. I think Martinez might have had it covered. Whew. Oh my God, here come Villa. Not Danny Ings. Don't do this, Danny. Oh! Oh my God, Alisson's save nearly went straight to Aston Villa then. It would have been a tap in. Jesus Christ. 7 minutes. 7 minutes to hold on, which is not what we should be doing, but it's getting to that point. Oh, it's all so nervy at the back. It's a Liverpool throw-in the end. Oh no. Danny Ings. Oh, thank Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you so much. It was offside. I said I had a funny feeling. I said it felt like Crystal Palace all over again. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh. I thought that was it. Danny bloody Ings. How dare you? Tyrone Mings messes up the clearance. Cater brought down. It's a free kick. That's Mane. Mane, sorry. Just can't sustain our attacks at all. I know we've got 2 goals, but they were both kind of out of nothing. It's not been because we've sustained momentum or attacks at any point. Uh-oh. It wasn't in the box anyway, so that won't be a handball against Van Dijk. Dragging themselves over the line each match, yeah. I don't know if we're saving ourselves or we're just genuinely knackered. I don't know. We can't play this badly on Saturday. I mean, luckily Chelsea play tomorrow, so that could be decent for us. A little bit more tired, less recovery. Oh, Salah with a nutmeg there. Jordan Henderson with not the best ball, but he does keep it in play. Salah, though, tries to beat his man. It doesn't come off. Trent desperately chasing down Traore. Does get back into position. They've still got it. Buendia switches play to Matty Cash. Goes for the long range effort. It's wide. So final minute of normal time, and we're holding out for a win at Aston Villa. 2-1. It's not the greatest. Southampton, we've got to batter them. We have got to. It's got to be a 9-0 against Southampton. They've got sod all to play for. They like conceding. Four minutes added time. Navigator's lying down after a little bit of a collision with one of the Aston Villa players. Sadio Mane gets man of the match. I mean, God, I don't want to talk too soon. There's still 3 minutes. Well, there's going to be the full 4 minutes, isn't there? I don't know. Some people seem to think we've done okay, but I think it's been a very poor performance from us, and it's not even like grinding out the result. I feel like we've just kind of got the goals out of nothing, and Aston Villa have been offside a lot of times, but I know that's down to us being doing well defensively, but it's very poor from us, and against a better standard of opposition, we would not be winning, I don't think. Come on, please just hold out now. Just please hold out now. Aston Villa corner. Oh, Louis Buendia miles over the bar. So remember, there will be post-match reaction soon after the game, so please do stick around the channel for that, for all of the reaction to this game. A very tight game, very poor performance from us, and it's 90 seconds left, hopefully. Sadio Mane comes forward with it, trying to get it to the corner flag. That was weird. Tried to get a corner, actually. Sorry, I thought he just played it out for no reason, but no, he's trying to get a corner, but it just didn't hit the Aston Villa player, so it's a goal kick. Final minute. Here we go. Oh, referee's blown up. Thought we were in then. Here we go. Just let it go. Oh, Joel, let it go. Trent does well. Cater, keep it, mate. Which way is that going to go? Oh, Mings, mate, you're a shite defender. That's got to be it now when this gets back underway. Will John Marsh remember how to blow the full-time whistle is the question. It's back with Martinez. It's got to be it, ref. Oh, they slipped. Oh, no. Go on, 1 goal. Oh, shite from Salah. That's got to be it now. It's back out again for another throw-in. That's got to be it. That's it. Oh, that's it. We're back to winning ways. By the skin of our teeth, we are still in the title race. We're still relying on miracles. We're still relying on massive favours. For the next few weeks, Aston Villa, Wolverhampton, West Ham, sorry. They're our second, third and fourth team. They're the only hope that we have of potentially lifting our 20th Premier League title this year. We've scraped past Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa, who put up a good fight, but really we were never at our best. And, you know, if that's Aston Villa at their best, they'll get trounced by Man City on the final day. So I don't think we can hold much hope for them, but we need to improve. The good news is we can leave the league in the back of our minds for a little while. I know Man City play tomorrow and we'll all be looking at that quite intently, but now we have an FA Cup final to look forward to. So let's do just that. Let's enjoy it as it comes, and let's hope by this time on Saturday night we're celebrating a second trophy and an English Cup double. It's finished here. Villa 1, Liverpool 2. We'll be having post-match reaction very, very shortly, so please do stick around. Thank you for joining me on this one. It had a weird feel to it, but it's over and we do have the win. We've got the 3 points. We're still in the title race just about by the skin of our teeth. And let's see what the rest of the season has to offer. Only 2 more games for us. Only 2 more games this season. He gives the fist bump to the Liverpool supporters. Doesn't quite have that feel to it anymore. I think he genuinely believes it's probably over, but it just takes one result to change that. Who knows? Only 2 games left for us against Southampton midweek, which we have to do very, very well in. And then the final day against Wolves. But, yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I've been Louis. This has been the live watch-along. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 2. See you in the post-match reaction in a few minutes. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.